Hello. Oh, we didn't invite Catherina after she helped us in the dungeon? We actually got our hands on the legendary great sword. If I'm being completely honest, I never thought we'd find the thing. Assuming this rusted stick we pulled from a volcano is really it, hardly seems like a legendary weapon. By the time you polish the steel back into shape, you'd have a legendary butter knife.
Fie.
Oh, are you a smith now, young noble? Rogue, we ought to deliver this before long, regardless of our comrades' absurd assumptions. Assumptions? I said assumptions so weird there. 23 days left. Yeah, I know. We're about to go, honestly. Because we're already 2 hours in stream, so I've only got about 2 more hours in stream. I want to do the Sky Palace today.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
Maybe I should start... I'm wondering if I should start the Sky Palace for part 200. But I don't think we'll get through all of it in an hour. I'd like to get through all of it today.
Let's go.
Christmas is on a Wednesday this year. Are you going to stream on it? No. I don't usually stream on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
All right.
I usually take both of those days off because I'm spending time with family. Basilio, do you need max... Oh, no, you don't need max eloquence. You need me to do that quest for you. Right. What do I turn this in? This is going to give me wisdom. Good. Weapon shop in Grand Trad. That's right over here. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, now this
Hey, Basilio. Yeah, here we are. This freak.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
That look on your face, tell me if you found it. Here you go. It's rusty, but you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right here, I must polish this.
Whoa.
Wow, it's so shiny now and so ornate. So this is the legendary greatsword? Actually, no. Judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the War King's time. It's something else entirely. I think in the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I've wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. Dang, bro. My parents would no doubt laugh if they could see me now. If you just stayed home and tended the fields, you would have been a happier man, they'd say. It's probably time to give up on my dream, isn't it? I should head back home. It's too early to give up. I mean, who knows? The world's a big place, and the sword could still be out there somewhere. Maybe we'll stumble on it. Come to think of it, you're not so different from the War King. He had a mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. Here's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps the legendary sword isn't so far-fetched after all. Thank you, Rogue. You've given me the hope that the legendary great sword is still out there somewhere. But first off, I'm due for a trip home, and when I've saved enough money, my journey will resume. And I promised you a reward. Please don't be modest. It's yours. Words.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Give me that cash.
All right.
Only 4? I need so much more than that. Beloved greatsword.
Did it?
It's no legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need on a journey like ours, wouldn't you say? Say you're on a journey too, huh? Well, perhaps maybe one day you really will stumble on the legendary greatsword. If you do, I hope you'll come to show it to me. In the meantime, I'm in your corner, oh future king. Wrong button. We need to get wisdom up. I really... Oh, I have this for you, I think. Where do I turn this in? Where are you? Sun Lumio Street. That's nearby.
Ooh.
I really want to get Yufa to 7 before we go to the Sky Castle so that I don't have to have her in the party the whole time. Because we've had Yufa in the party ever since we recruited her because she doesn't have battle hypnosis. I want to mix up the team a little bit more.
So that's what.
And to be able to do that, I need her to not, like, lose out on experience by being in the back. It's so annoying. So I think we might honestly just use today and tonight to do something that buffs our wisdom.
Will you fight for Count?
To try and get it done, hopefully. It's Yufa. Where is this chick? She's down here. Hello, I believe I have what you want. That aroma, so you brought a dish with you. I will need to judge its worthiness, so please show me what you've created. Not sure if it's what you're looking for, but the food we have made that uses luma bees and has a fluffy texture. I butchered that sentence. Here you go.
Lovely, that.
This is the dish you've chosen. Seems you brought me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it. This is...
I don't know.
Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? In days long past, within a kitchen bathed in the warmest sunlight, my mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back. A gentle sweetness to warm the heart and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking.
About that.
So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I applied the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good is easy to make and brings happiness to those who eat it. You've exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive as of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings. Nice. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Give me that eloquence. I assume I'm still gonna need it maxed out at some point. It's getting there. Almost back in the 700s. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food as well as people's hearts. My journey must go on, and along the way, I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday, I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. You can do it.
Hey?
Oh, that is most kind of you to say. Of course, I have not forgotten my promise to you. When my journey ends, I still intend to return to the royal capital. Until then, you have your own duties to attend to as well, yes? I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your journey. Look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, your highness. I'm the best.
All right, then. Where to?
All right. Chat, what's the best way to raise wisdom? Like, what's the best, like, event to go do to get my wisdom up? Does anyone in chat know, like, the best way to do it? I really want to get our wisdom to 5, rank up Yufa to 7, and then go do the Sky Castle. That's what I would like to do. And then after the Sky Castle is done, we can get our courage and eloquence maxed out, and then finish getting everyone to 8. I don't know if there's anything that can get me like more than 4 points at a time on wisdom.
All right, then.
Where do I even go to get wisdom other than hanging out with people in the... whatchamacallit? I think right over here gives wisdom, actually, but it's not going to give me much, I don't think. I can't believe there's not a book that gives wisdom. I did the wisdom thing in Brylehaven. Didn't the Greatsword quest give wisdom, or did you already finish that? I did already finish that, yeah. It didn't give me enough wisdom.
Where to?
Wisdom in Brylehaven. It's that right there, right? At the top left, the magnifying glass is wisdom, I think.
This weather is dreadful.
It sure is dreadful. I'm gonna fix that very soon, I promise. I just need to get Yufa to rank 7 first. Hello. Brylehaven's famous ferry tour. You can learn all about the city and enjoy at a relaxed pace. Fancy a ride on my ferry? I'll give you a tour for only 1,500 reeve. I'm sure we'd learn a lot. You spend money for this, so it must give more points than average. Let's go. Great, let's hop to it then. Mind your step.
Come on.
Behold, but don't do anything rash now. Levitating before your very eyes are Brylehaven's famous water spheres. The sea does some interesting tricks in these parts, whether it's floating spheres or magic water, splitting in two, or going all sideways. Some who sail in here clutch their pearls when they see them, but for those who call Brylehaven their home port, we're proud of our waterways and floating seawater.
Oh, yeah?
Seems like you need a boat to get anywhere here. Aye, the streets aren't as wide as the capital, and it's hilly terrain to boot, but thanks to strange currents that flow backward, you can get anywhere by boat. But around here, we've got a saying, downstream when in haste. Ride the flow of the water, and you can get from one end of town to the other in no time at all. Though I suppose it's not uncommon for people to get lost in the opposite direction of where they're headed, at least when they're new to the area.
That's
Don't know if that's convenient or just the opposite. Haha, every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they say, home is where you make it. I thought it was home is where the heart is. If you ask me, the water spheres are part of the charm, and the city's more magnificent for it. Grand Trad doesn't hold a candle to old Brylehaven. All right, here we are. Do come back and spend some time relaxing on my ferry again someday. Took in the scenery, got wisdom,
right.
yada yada. There we go. Was that 5? That was 5 or 6. Not quite there, but it was a lot.
Well then.
I should return to the others. Oh, I hear a voice. I gotta let everyone know. Oh, can I just get Catherina to 8 right now? I was honestly just gonna go do something that raises wisdom again, but let's max out Catherina so she's done. Then I'm gonna spend another day upping wisdom. Hopefully I can get wisdom to 5 on the next day. Then we hang out with Yufa, and then we do the Sky Castle. That's the line I would like to take. Then after the Sky Castle, we'll finish our royal virtues and take out all the quests that we can do. Catherina! Hello.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you got time? Tell me you do. I got something I want to announce to my Paripus mates, and you got to be there to hear it too. Come with me. I'll be there. For you, when you're there for me too, etc. Thanks, I know what I can do now. You keep your ears open too.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a Paripus?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Catherina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
There's no way he can hire every Paripus, though.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations.
This is a lot of work. This is gonna take a long time.
You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that. I say just give us money.
No, that guy is not allowed. Get him out of here.
Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
Why don't you go find your faster way on your own then, buddy?
You think handouts are gonna keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich.
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just gonna keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We gotta shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's got into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Imagine he says like, oh, we'll be an astronaut. And they're like, oh, well, you know, maybe it is too late for you.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
This is really taking off. It's gonna take me a while to get through all these people. I know the Paripus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
But things aren't that easy.
That's true. The fight's only just begun. But I can see a path ahead. Just a matter of overcoming the obstacles. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together. King or not, no matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
Comrades?
The loyal hunter, Catherina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Mission accomplished.
My dreams may seem impossible, but I'm not giving them up.
Let's go, martial artists. Bum, ba-da-bum. Ooh, looks neat.
Catherina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us. You lot better save some for me. Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
Let's go. The impoverished Paripus now support me. We're back in the 700s, baby. More mag.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
We're so close.
Hey.
Have you heard of a strangely shaped rock off in the sea? Rock in the sea off the coast of Brawlhaven. Set of ruins called the Manor of the Ascendant sits atop it. Huh? But there's no way you could get up there unless you knew how to fly or something. Been hearing stories about those ruins lately too. They say some sort of bird monster's been hiding out there. Seems we're the only one who can solve this problem. I believe we've accepted a bounty. So shall we go. Dude, I can't talk today. I'm dying.
How you feeling?
If you're doubting your strength, the Brawlhaven Coliseum can toughen you up. I'm gonna do the Coliseum and just have so many other things I want to do first. Nearest needs one more, Basilio needs one more, 2 more for Yufa, and 2 more for Alonzo. I just really want to get Yufa to rank 7 before I go to the Sky Castle. I want to go to the Sky Castle. Oh, I got a stuff in my throat, sorry. I want to go to the Sky Castle right now, but I really want Yufa to be at 7 first. Hello. Give me more wisdom. What is this auto mod thing from Twitch? No, deny the bot message. Auto mod. Just got like a notification in my chat that was like, hey, should we let through this, we're like inspecting this message. It says like, hey, buy best viewers here, and then it's a link. Should we allow it? Obviously not, Twitch. Big ship, huh? You can see Brawlhaven's got a thriving fishing industry. Fishing boats, cargo ships delivering the catch, patrol boats, name any type of ship, and it'll likely be coming or going from here.
Yeah?
There sure are a lot of boats. Don't they bump into each other on the canal? Ah, not at all. These men here, they're taught to steer a boat the moment they're old enough to crawl. Thanks to that, our Navy's strength is unmatched. If it weren't for the Great Storm, we could have beaten Euchronia in the war. That's what me grandfather mutters every time he's drunk. Have you heard? Our fight with Euchronia took place right after a raging storm, left us in no shape to wage war.
I see.
Facing the full brunt of ocean storms, I suppose that's one downside to living in a port town. Indeed, but without the sea powering our trade and navy, the city couldn't stand. When it comes to our lives, the sea both provides and takes away. That's the fate for all of those born here. Words. Well, we're just about at the final stop. Appreciate the patronage. Come see me again. Yada yada. Give me wisdom. 5 points, please. It's so close. I really hope that doing some kind of wisdom boost thing at night will be enough to get it to 5. Back to the hushed honeybee. Yeah, the only one to hang out with at night now is Alonso. And I think Nearest will probably be at night once we do his quest.
All right then.
All right then.
Where to?
Can I
Let's go.
do? No, it's only during day. The thing isn't there. I was hoping I could just do it twice in a row. We'll have to do one of the normal wisdom ups.
This weather
All
is
right, then.
dreadful.
Can't believe I'm giving up an entire day just to up my wisdom.
Go.
There's a quest over here. What's this quest?